Welcome back to my latest wild camping adventure, a two-part journey into the Welsh Wilderness. This time you're going to join me and Dean in starting a brand new bushcraft shelter build, testing skills against the elements and embracing the raw beauty of the outdoors. Join us as we set up camp, gather resources and bring this shelter to life, one step at a time. Welcome back to yet another video. It's been 3 weeks since I last posted, but stay tuned for this video because it's one to not miss, I'm telling you. So we're out in Wales, we've just touched down. Woodlands is just literally to my right hand side. We've pulled up at a lay-by, me and Dean. Dean's in the car behind. And yeah, it's going to be an epic weekend, so stay tuned and let's look forward to another shelter build. But for now, I'll see you in the morning.
Works.
Yo!
It looks a lot fucking smaller than mine. Is it? You got
It's probably the same. Yours just got a bit more girth to it.
Story of my life.
Oh, good morning everyone. That was a rough night, I must say, but it's time to get up, get sorted and have a little walk round and recce a couple of spots for the shelter build. But what a view. I'll just spin the camera around. But yeah, it was a rough night indeed, but it is what it is. Right, well me and Dean have found a nice spot, and to be fair it's took a little bit longer than expected, but where we are now it's not too bad, but we're quite close to what looks to be an house or some sort of horse field or something, doesn't it? Yeah. But the plan is to use this tree here, run 2 plough points off it, so that's what we're going to try and do, and we'll see how that works. Yeah boy! I'm not sure if you can probably see me because of the sun, but the plan is, so we both put us plough points either side now of this tree, and then in front of those plough points we're going to build a bit of a firewall and an enclosure. We're looking at doing a feeder fire as well at some point today, but the plan's to get it enclosed a little, and then we've got some rocks that we found at the top, we're going to bring them down as well. But yeah, it's been a bit of an odd start this morning. We had a good walk round earlier this morning and couldn't really find anything. You want to take that back, lad?
Why?
It's got a crack in it.
My ass, yeah.
Yeah, Dean, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you dropped them.
How the fuck did you get them? Where'd you get them?
For firelighting tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. For anyone that doesn't know, cheeky little tampon tip for firelighting. I'll talk more on that at some point, but they're not mine anyways, the Dean's. Right, well we're all set up now. I'm just having a quick snack because I'm starving. I've not had breakfast this morning. So Dean's brung some discos, so a bit of a throwback really. Area that I've got, it's not too bad. It's quite big to be fair. But I'll show you around camp shortly. I'm just going to sort the food out, get an area for admin, and then start prepping some firewood as well. But it's going to be a good weekend this is. Don't understand how much easier that is. coming back.
There you go.
And it was dead, don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah, axe on it and get all these limbs cut off it.
Yeah.
Use your amazing saw.
Look at the size of that. That's firewood now for pretty much the rest of the weekend. It's time to get everything prepped now. What's your Oh, I tell you what, it's been an absolute slug over the last probably, what, maybe hour and a half. Took down that tree, it was dead anyway, so took that down. And to be fair, I didn't like how it was leaning either, and because of the sheer size of it, we did have a good gust of wind, and it took it out. It's only coming straight onto our camp, so that's one of the reasons why we took that one down specifically. There's one that's already dead on the floor here. I'm going to take that, that's my last one, and then we've got pretty much the firewall all sorted. Then we've just got to trim off everything and we're good to go with that, so we'll get that done shortly. But yeah, it's just, you don't realise how much it takes you out of you. But beautiful day, it's nice little bit of woodlands. We're lucky to have found this little spot here, to be fair, but we've had to work for it massively. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to get this last little bit now, get that chopped up, and then we'll be getting the fire on very soon because I'm starving. I look forward to tonight's food. It's going to be one mad feast. So yeah, it's Baz cooking today, so not Dean, it'll be Baz. Pretty much most of the weekend I'm going to do most of the cooking because over the last few videos Dean's done a lot of cooking, so I'm going to be doing most of it. But tonight's going to be a cheeky little feast, so stay tuned for that.
Further down with him.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, if we have to get some more. Said if we have to get some more, it's fine.
In the car, up in the car.
I must say it's been an absolute graft for today, but we're done and I'm pretty happy with it as well. Dean's got some awesome throwing knives that I'm going to be showing you very soon, and we'll be doing a bit of throwing knife practicing as well, which will be pretty cool. But to be fair, I'm really looking forward to some food. I'm absolutely starving. It's been an absolute slog of a day, but what we've achieved and you know, in such a short time as well. I think we're just going up to 2 o'clock now. Yeah, it's been brilliant. Dean's just prepping some more wood in the background there, ready for the throwing knives. But all in all, really happy with the firewall. We've put moss around it as well to stop any wind coming through, and it just makes it look absolutely awesome. So yeah, it's going to be a good night. Really looking forward to tonight and really looking forward to the food. But I think now I'm just going to have 5 minutes just to relax and chill out and just enjoy the peace and quiet. Right, so Dean's going to give a good example on fire lighting and different methods. With this method, Dean's going to be using the charcloth, flint and steel.
Yeah, and we've got some dead man's beard here as well. Hopefully it'll work. I've never used this before, but we'll see.
So all he's doing is he's trying to catch that spark on the charcloth there.
See, there's a bit there.
Which you can see. And then he starts to put it into the dead man's beard and slowly starts to blow. I just take note on this as well, it's quite important getting your wood prep ready as well. As you can see on the floor, Dean's got 3 main materials. He's got some thin twigs, some thicker twigs, and then some even thicker twigs. And that's going to be massively important when using dead man's beard, putting it in as kindling. There you go.
So now
we build a nest on this as well.
lost it.
But it's good to see how easy it can actually happen. And you can get a fire going with it and then lose it so easily as well.
Yeah.
And this is the most important bit, because you see on Instagram and the Facebook and all the social medias, and they make it look so easy when in hindsight it really isn't.
Sure. That's cool.
And what we're doing now is just rinsing and repeating and trying to go again.
I need a darker bit of cloth.
Yeah, try this as well. Putting it, nest it up in this.
Oh, that's perfect. That's the cloth I need. That one a bit too. We'll start it again, can't we, anyway?
Yeah, well, you can just edit it. It's showing the real life scenario, isn't it?
Yeah.
The real time. So straight away, Dean's changed his charcloth and got a new bit, and he got spark straight away. And what we've done as well is we've adapted the nest that he's using and just made it a little bit more bigger.
There we go. Yeah, I think it was just the charcloth that was needed. It was a bit too not there, not gone enough, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's worked. And obviously we'll put the little bits on, and then we're going to put the little bit, or the bigger bits on, medium bits, sorry. And then we'll use these. These are quite dense. They're dry. We've just harvested these, so these will be the last bit that will go on once all this catches. And then if you want, we've got a little bit of fat wood that we harvested as well, that was left in the trees that we got. So we can put them on there to help it along.
You can tell when it's fat wood as well, because it really starts to smoke.
And then what you can use, which is the best tool of the trade. What's this, Paz?
The cheeky little bellow.
The dragon breath. As you can see, she is going. She's lit.
We've got the jerk burgers on the go now. Looking forward to it because I am absolutely starving.
find the different techniques as well. Like, there's a guy online, he does all sorts. He's like, and he does like different throwing ways and stuff. Like, these are heavy for throwing knives. These are like really pro knives. I got excited because the shit ones I had, but I was like, yeah. I was smashing them thinking because they were so light, and they're like, yeah. I'm just going to bellow this fire a bit, mate.
Hey! Oh, mate.
It's the lunge, mate. The lunge.
Well, after a day of full-on grafting, sun's now setting, and we've got one hell of a meat platter to feast on. So me and Dean are just going to scran up, relax, listen to a bit of music, and we'll catch you all later on. Nice, lad.
Peace.
That's me and Dean tucked away, just chilling out now. Fire's gone out, and Dean's being Dean. The fire's down, son. Well, catch you all in the morning. Peace.